Hey Project Plus community, Suvir is here to talk about NFL or the No Fundies League. Now NFL is a West Coast Project Plus invitational featuring a total of 16 players from the regions respectively of SoCal, NorCal, and Arizona. The first event was on November 7th and there are currently 4 events planned in total. The content is being released on the SoCal Project M YouTube channel and the event itself is streamed on twitch.tv/SoCalPN. And sometimes we have a side stream on twitch.tv/potatoesareyoung7. Today I'm going to be explaining the format of NFL to all of you. If you're a follower of Melee, you'll find our format to be quite similar to SCL. The general format of NFL is split into 2 divisions, Division 1 and Division 2. The initial event was seeded into those 2 divisions and each player was set up with an initial match. This meant 8 Division 1 players playing a total of 4 initial matches, and likewise 8 Division 2 players playing 4 initial matches. After the initial match phase begins, the bracket matches then played. Of these matches, there are 3 brackets which the initial matches get split into. First is the bottom 4 bracket. This comes from everyone who lost their match in D2. This bracket is important as the placings of this bracket determine who gets priority in picking their initial match for the next week out of the players who get relegated to D2. This means that first place of the bracket will be able to get first pick on who they want to play in the next event. This bracket is a single elimination bracket and contains a tiebreaker for 3rd and 4th place. Second is the relegation bracket. This is an 8-man bracket that is also single elimination, containing 4 players who won their initial match in D2 and 4 players who lost their initial match in D1. The top 4 players in this bracket will end up in D1 for the next event, and the bottom 4 players in this bracket will end up in D2 for the next event. So this ends up determining which players can end up in which division, and it has higher stakes than most of the other brackets. Last is the top 4 bracket. This is the final bracket of the tournament and decides the winner for that NFL event. Furthermore, this bracket is double elimination, which means that there is going to be more hype matches and more top-level gameplay to be seen. Besides just determining the winner for the event, this also, like the bottom 4 bracket, gives priority on who gets to pick their initial matches for the next week out of the players who got relegated to D1. For example, the Doctor won the first event's top 4 bracket, so he got first pick to pick Aeon to play in the second event for his initial match. And going on, the next was Ivane, and he got to pick Doctor to play as his initial match for the second event. We look forward to using this event to provide content and hype matches for the P+ scene in this tough time of quarantine. Furthermore, we hope that it will continue to grow our community and provide such great content for such great people. You can tune in this Saturday, November 27th for the bracket portion of our second event. The initial matches for the second event have already been played out and you can find those on SoCalPN. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Twitter at SuvirSSB. I look forward to seeing you all in chat and hope you all enjoy NFL.
Okay. Oh my!